Hello everyone and welcome to this month's live. We are hopefully going via both Instagram and Facebook today, hopefully. So if you are watching us on Instagram, please let us know that it's working because we haven't been able to get it to work for the last few weeks. So evening, Dave, how are you?
You're good, thank you.
So hopefully it will work on both, but it might not work on both. So if it does drop out of Instagram, then we apologize and we will have to find another workaround for that. So there we go. I think we're not working on Instagram again. I think from what Tom's just messaged me. So hopefully we can see how that goes, but I don't think we are working. But if you are watching on Instagram, please let us know. Anyway, Dave, busy weekend for us this weekend.
Yes, yeah.
We are up to the National Outdoor Expo in Birmingham. Really looking forward to that. If you're heading up to there, let us know. It would be great to know who's coming to see us. And I'm heading out to Morocco on Monday for our whitewater rafting trip.
Lovely.
So that I am super excited about as well. It'll be my first trip of the year, which is very
I know, I'm getting ahead of you.
I know. I mean, I've got a few coming up. I'm going to hit a few with succession now. So I'm looking forward to getting away. I've got a nice group heading out to Morocco whitewater rafting. River levels look good, weather looks good, so fingers crossed for a really good trip there. What else is going on this week? Obviously we've got our 2028 trips dates are launching on Friday,
right?
And coming along with that is Tom's been working very hard in the background, and there is a new web design coming as well this week. So not only are we launching the new dates, and he's got all that to contend with, there's also a new look website coming as well on Friday. Fingers crossed that all works out and goes well. Just in time for us to head to Birmingham for the National Outdoor Expo. So we're up there. We've got the adventure travel stage on our stand. We've got the altitude center guys joining us. I think Tom, who is busy in the background, going to be putting links up for us during this live. I think there are some discounted tickets, and I think there is a link for those. So if Tom picks that up, I think it's like £5 for a weekend ticket, I think. So if Tom can share that link, then that would be amazing with everyone. If you are in and around Birmingham, it's definitely worth coming and checking out the show. As always, if you've got any questions that you want to ask us on any of our trips, then please do put them in the comments. We always like to answer questions. Although the questions have been getting less and less, but I don't know if that's because we give so much information away that people don't have any questions. I'm not quite sure why. But if you have got any questions, then please do put them in the comments and we will be more than happy to help them. Whether or not you're thinking of booking a trip, whether you've already booked a trip, whether you've got a question on kit, whether you've got which trip should you do next, choice between two trips. Ask whatever you want, and if we can answer them, we will try to. Like I said, at the weekend, we have got the adventure travel stage on our stand. We've also got the guys from the altitude center joining us. They will be doing testing at the show as well. And then there will be the guest speaker theatre where I'll be giving a couple of talks over the weekend on things like Kilimanjaro, Everest Base Camp. There'll be a talk there on Morocco. There'll also be a talk on Uganda in gorilla trekking. And then the altitude center will be doing some talks over the weekend as well. And then we've got a few of our partners also talking on the weekend. So we've got Dave from Water to Go is giving a talk on staying hydrated whilst you're on your trips. And then we've also got a talk as well on how to get fit, ready for you to head out on your trips as well. So busy weekend with lots of talks. So if you, like I say, if you are in and around Birmingham, the talks pretty much mirror the Saturday and the Sunday. So there might be one on the Saturday that isn't on the Sunday, and I think there's one on the Sunday that isn't on the Saturday. But pretty much all the other talks mirror throughout the weekend. So it should be a great weekend. I mean, what we've done now, 4 years of
I think. Yeah, it's always very successful.
Yeah,
and we always meet loads of old clients, bucket listers, and I remember that the last one we went to, we just got in a conversation with somebody on the Saturday. Sunday morning, she popped in and said, "I booked it."
Yeah,
and I wasn't trying to sell it; I was just explaining the trip. Really, so that worked out well.
It does happen, and it's just great to go and meet people, isn't it? I think, although we try and do these things like a Facebook Live,
it's not the same.
It's not the same as, having a chat with people. People might not want to be, Sharon will be there.
Of course.
So good news, Sharon, that you will be there. Looking forward to seeing both of you. But yeah, it's just great to meet people, chat with people. The thing that I love most of all about that show is that, I don't know what it is, but a lot of our clients come to that show, but they always seem to want to wear their bucket list t-shirt.
Yes, that's true. Yeah,
it's almost like
it's an avoidance of any doubt.
Yeah.
I'm with the bucket list.
Yeah. It's great when you just you can see them walking towards you already.
Oh, it's lovely.
So
get nice cuddles as well sometimes if you're lucky.
Yeah. So Lindsay said, unfortunately, she can't make it this year. She was supposed to be coming, but she has got a poorly dog, so she is having to stay behind. But yeah, we'll be missing you as well, Lindsay. And it's great because customers like Lindsay come along and offer to help us out for the day. And what better way to speak to somebody? You don't want to hear it from us. You might think we're trying to sell it. Speak to a customer who's done Lindsay's done a lot of the trips.
Yes, she has.
So, we are there. There we are. Rowena saying we are your walking advertisement.
Yeah.
Nice,
walking's key. Rowena seems to be doing like 10 miles a day with her. She's got a little dachshund. And its legs are getting shorter and shorter, I'm sure.
Yeah. So anyway, Tom's just sent me a message. He hasn't got the discount code to hand. But if anyone is interested and wants the discount code, if they put a message in the comments and say, "Can I have the discount code?" one of the team will send you a DM, or they'll put it in there as well, and then make sure you get it if you are interested. So if you are wanting to come and you want that discount, then please let us know. I just want to spend a little bit of time talking about, obviously, the current situation in the world of the Middle East, and where we stand with that at the minute for trips, because obviously we are getting a lot of questions about it, and we want to be as proactive as we can be. Now, obviously, we've got a couple of trips that are coming up within the sort of the next couple of months moving in. We've got one at the end of April that's affected, obviously, with Doha and Dubai being major hub airports for a lot of our trips. If this continues, it is going to kind of cause a bit of an issue. There are so for the trip we've got going to the Maldives in just over a month's time. We are waiting on the airline at the minute to see what's going to happen and when they're going to allow us to kind of cancel those flights, because at the minute most airlines had gone up to the end of March, and then a few airlines have now kind of pushed that out a bit, but Emirates still haven't pushed that out yet. So our plan with our trips in April and May, those trips are still going ahead. They're going to places that are on the safe list. There are no issues. We just need to work out how we reroute the journey. But it is completely possible. There is another plan for the Maldives. We've got a lot of trips heading to Nepal in April, May time. A lot of those trips traditionally would transit through Doha or through Dubai. But there are other options with other airlines. So we're just literally at the minute waiting for the airlines to say you can cancel the flight or move the flights. And then we will start to look at making those changes. Like, we're being really proactive on it at the minute, because obviously what we'd like to do is secure those flights before. So we're kind of pushing the airlines ourselves at the minute to say, look, you know, when are you going to cancel these? Can we cancel these now? Because we want to move it to make sure that we know what's happening with these trips. So unfortunately, you know, it is in a bit of a waiting game. But, you know, we just want to let people be aware that we are completely on it. And, you know, we want these trips to go ahead. And if these trips can go ahead, then, you know, we're going to do it. Obviously, you know, trips like the Maldives liveaboard, for example, is quite a difficult one, because we can't really move it. Like, you know, the boat's booked, it departs on that day. Like, we need to be there on that day. So we are proactively sorting it out, and we will keep clients informed all the way through of what's happening as well. So if you got any questions, you know, please do message into the office. But that's kind of our stance on it at the minute, if you like, is that, you know, this is what the current situation is. Airlines kind of have put it to the end of March. A few now have extended that. I know BA have cancelled a lot of theirs going even into May now. But, you know, the Emirates in Qatar at the minute still haven't set their next sort of range of dates past the 31st of March. So as soon as they've done that, then we'll know what's going on, and then we can start to make these changes to make sure that these trips can happen. But obviously, with trips being so close, you know, everything's already booked, sorted, ready to go. So we want the trips to go ahead as much as you guys want the trips to go ahead. And we'll do whatever it is we can to make those trips happen and make them happen safely. So that's where we are with that at the minute. I'm certainly looking forward to going to the Maldives, and like, don't want that to change.
No, we are highly motivated to make
we are highly motivated. Yeah, we got some kayaks in the back. We'll start now. But yeah, we're definitely keen to get things sorted and know what's happening ASAP. So as soon as we know, we'll let clients know. But at the minute, obviously, a lot of our trips, you know, if you're going South America, then that's obviously all fine. You know, a few trips are flying with Turkish Airlines. That's all fine. It is, you know, the trips that are going, you know, transiting through Dubai, whether that be, you know, Nepal is kind of the key one for us coming up. And then obviously as well, the Maldives trip. But as you've got me and Dave on the Maldives trip, we are straight on it to get that one sorted. And we might end up having a little trip through Sri Lanka on the way through, by the looks of things, if things continue as they are at the minute. So, but like I say, if you've got any questions, let the office know. But that is kind of our stance and where we are at the minute. And we will keep people informed as in when we hear anything. I think that's probably the easiest way to, you know, we kind of thought that we weren't going to have any issues like this. We thought we have a couple of years of easy traveling, but obviously never. These things are completely sent to trials. Anyway. So, but hopefully, touch some wood somewhere. Everything will calm down and we can continue as we want. But yeah, certainly looking forward to the Maldives.
Yeah, and I've got Nepal after that, so I want it all to work. You know?
The Maldives is, you know, that's stepping into that, seeing that blue water, and I know, you know, Sharon's been to the Maldives, he's watching now. Rowena's been to the Maldives, that's watching now. Like, you just can't describe it. You just need more of it in your life.
It's like, it's like watching the sea in Technicolor or something. It's just unbelievable, the colours and the.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised, like, Dulux haven't got like Maldivian blue as like one of their on their color chart, because
that just shows you can't capture it, doesn't it? You see it, but you just can't reproduce it. So and certainly you take a photograph and it looks great, but it's
not like
nothing like.
No, So
nothing like.
we are looking forward to that. But then likewise, I am looking forward to getting back to Morocco next week.
Yeah, lovely. Whitewater rafting.
I mean, it's
the sun is shining over there.
It is.
Pictures coming through.
I mean, the sun was shining in Devon today, though, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
okay, yeah. It was true. Yeah,
we were in double figures today in Devon. Like,
yeah.
It was, yeah.
Very good.
But Morocco is just such an amazing. Like, if anyone's thinking, like, if you've never been to Morocco, then you should add it onto your list of places you want to go to, whether it's your bucket list or whether it's just a holiday destination. Hi Tom, how are you? Yeah. Tom Lloyd said hello. But yeah, I mean, Morocco is just an amazing destination.
Yeah.
For whatever you want to do, really, isn't it? If you want to go culture, you can go and have a real cultural trip. If you want to go adventure, well, we've got lots of adventures, different types of adventure trips.
Yoga, spiritual well-being.
But even if you just want a beach holiday, like, it's there, isn't it? Yeah. Like, it's guaranteed weather
and fabulous food as well. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah,
the food is just people bang on about fresh ingredients, cook, make one meal and put your love into it, and that's what you get. You just absolutely lovely food that's been prepared so carefully. God, I love it. I really love it.
Yeah, I can't. And the Morocco Whitewater trip is great because it is a 6-day trip. Like, you're in it, go, done, bit of adventure, bit of camping out under the stars, back home again. Yeah. It's you see and do so much in those 6 days. I mean, Rowena was on that trip with me last year, and we had a great trip then as well. So hopefully I've got a couple of. Well, in fact, actually, I've got Rachel and
which Rachel we talking
I've got his name now. That's really bad. From Birmingham.
Oh yes, I know who you mean.
I've got them on this one.
Oh wow.
So we should have a
great time.
A lovely time.
Yeah. Oh, Rachel, yeah, good. Somebody will be in charge then. That's good.
Well, I mean, she always says, "Say hello to Dave, my favourite leader." Every time I speak to her,
really? Yeah.
So. Yeah, I mean, I think it's
we're not allowed favourites.
We're not allowed favourites. No,
we have got them, but we're not allowed them.
But we're not allowed to say them anyway.
No. What?
But
okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you got any questions, Rachel and Mike.
Mike.
I don't know why that just literally thank you, Lindsay. I'll be chatting to you about an idea I have reference Morocco this weekend. Sharon. I'm interested in that one. And then Rowena said, I didn't think I'd like Morocco, but I really enjoyed the whitewater rafting, and the Sahara trek was totally different and great fun.
Absolutely.
That was from Rowena. So,
wow.
So didn't think I'd like Morocco, but it's been...
But Dave made it okay.
Twice. Have you done... Rowena not done Toubkal as well yet? Has she not done...
No, she could do that
easy. But if you've got any questions, like I say, do put them in the comments. But also, as well, if you're watching this afterwards and you suddenly went, oh, I missed going on to the live. If you do have a question, type it into the comments, because the team will pick it up and we'll answer it afterwards. So, I mean, it's always really funny, because there was that one time where someone was obviously watching the live when it wasn't live.
Yeah,
watching it back. And they just kept that. Like, why are you not answering my question? Why are you ignoring me?
You too. Yeah.
Rowena's doing Toubkal this year, so she didn't think she'd like Morocco.
Now on the third time.
Yeah. Wow. But yeah, I mean, Marrakesh, if you've never been, vibrant city, amazing to go in and wander around.
Yeah.
I think Marrakesh is. I've done the souks now. I don't kind of need to walk around the souks anymore. I'm happy walking around with a group for a little bit of a wander.
Yeah.
But after about 30 times, I think I've done Marrakesh.
The city tour.
The city tour is
we
done.
can need that now.
I quite often do on this trip. That is my speciality.
Yeah.
So
with your jalabber on.
Yeah.
You've got to do that.
I'll tell you what, that's a perfect piece of kit though for the whitewater raft. When you get off the river in the evening starts cooling down.
I know.
I haven't got one, but maybe this is the year that
Right. Maybe you could borrow one to try it.
I'll try it out. Yeah. So Rowena says she has all the merchandise. And did you pay too much for each thing, Rowena? We don't need to talk about that. Sorry for mentioning that, Rowena.
How many tagines did you buy?
No, it was her pictures in Tanzania.
Oh, right. Okay.
That we don't mention.
All right. Okay.
Right. Well, if there are no questions, we'll start to wrap this one up. There we go. What's the difference between the bucket lister and the plus for Killy? So a bucket lister trip does not have either a UK guide, so the like of me or Dave on it, and a bucket lister plus trip will have someone like me or Dave or one of our other UK guides join you on it as well. So that is the real difference between a bucket lister and a bucket lister plus trip. Generally on a bucket lister plus trip, there are more people on them generally. There are less bucket lister plus trips than there are bucket lister trips. And also as well, everyone tends to fly together on a bucket lister plus trip and the guide flies with them. So those are the main differences. Obviously quite a lot of our clients, we always used to only really do the bucket lister plus. That was our product, wasn't it? Yeah. So for a lot of our customers who have traveled with us, for a long time, they like that product because that's what they're used to. But obviously there's only so many dates that we can get Dave out of hibernation for to go and lead trips. So that's why we introduced the bucket lister style. Generally less people. You get met by our local team on arrival.
Yes, same team.
Same team.
That we
you just don't have that UK guide traveling with you, and the groups tend to be smaller than a bucket lister plus trip. So those are the differences. So don't forget, on Friday the 2028 dates will be launched. So they'll be ready to go on Friday. New website happening as well on Friday. So hopefully that all goes smoothly and swimmingly. And but if you've got a trip in mind for 2028, then get your places secured on that one. So
have a look.
Have a look. See what you want to do. Get yours in.
What it will let me do.
Well, it's a Chile and Easter Island year, isn't it? 2028.
Oh,
so we might have a fight.
You might have an arm wrestle for that one.
Yeah. And then Dave and I, with Candice and the guys from the Altitude Centre, will be heading to Birmingham on Friday, ready for Saturday morning to open the show and see you all in Birmingham.
Yeah.
But really looking forward to this weekend. Looking forward to catching up with everyone, seeing everybody, and see if I've got any voice left at the end after giving a load of talks, and then drive to Gatwick ready to fly out on Monday morning, ready to head to Morocco.
Yeah.
They brought the flight forward. It's a 5:30 flight from Gatwick on Monday morning. It was supposed to be like a 7 a.m. flight, and then they brought it forward, and it's now 5:30. Like, at least you get a full day in Marrakesh, don't you? By the time you get to Marrakesh, it's be like super early. But
get there for breakfast.
Yeah, exactly. Right then. Well, what I'll do is I will leave you with this video from Mount Toubkal in Morocco. Hope to see you this weekend. But if you've got any questions, either write them in the comments or pop into Birmingham and see us this weekend. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.
'Cause I'm over you.